Hello, this lesson is for Roanoke, Jamestown, and Plymouth. When we started class, I played this video that is linked here. It gives an overview of the first few colonies that were set up by the English, and then taking a look at how the New England colonies eventually spread. And then we went over part 1, Roanoke. Use this slideshow to learn about the lost colony. You only have to answer one question from this assignment. Based off of the different possibilities, what do you think actually happened to the English colonists at Roanoke? They did disappear completely, and so there's a lot of theories on like what happened to these people, why they disappeared, and it's just your task to look at the slideshow and figure out what you think might have happened to the people of Roanoke. And then we went into the settlement at Jamestown. That's the second attempt by the English to set up a colony here in North America. And we used this video for America, the Story of Us. It goes all the way through minute 8:20 to answer these questions on the colony of Jamestown in future Virginia. We wanted to take a look at the hardships that they faced and eventually how they became successful. You'll see that there are some fill in the blank that you're listening out for. And then there's some specific questions like what was happening with the colonists at Jamestown when John Rolfe arrived? Why were the early Jamestown settlers not successful? What were they doing instead of farming? What did John Rolfe plant in the colony of Jamestown? And how much was it worth? Who does John Rolfe get married to? And then taking a look at how Jamestown became America's first boomtown, where a lot of people moved there, and how slavery begins in the colony of Jamestown in 1600s. Okay. And then the recap is here. How did the Jamestown colony finally become successful, the first successful English colony? We continued watching the video for Plymouth on Wednesday. So we wanted to take a look at the difference between the Jamestown settlers and the Plymouth settlers. Plymouth was in Massachusetts. If you watch this video link here through minute 18, then it should give you all of the answers that you're looking for on the Plymouth settlers, how they're different from the Jamestown settlers, reasons why they struggled, what happens to the Plymouth settlers, how do they make an alliance with the Roanoke tribe, and what holiday is celebrated for their alliance today. We also went over the Mayflower Compact. There is a video explanation for the Mayflower Compact. There's a second video explanation for the Mayflower Compact. You kind of choose whichever one you want. One is longer, one is shorter. We do have the actual Mayflower Compact primary source here. It's one paragraph with some information highlighted for you. And if you need the Mayflower Compact read aloud to you, there is a video reading the Mayflower Compact aloud. We went over some vocabulary words like what is a compact? It is a signed vocabulary word, so we did want to review that. Why do you think the Pilgrims, another vocabulary word, felt the need to write the Mayflower Compact? What reasons do the Pilgrims state for starting a colony? And why is the Mayflower Compact seen as an important moment in early U.S. history? Before the U.S. is even a country, we're taking a look all the way back to this Mayflower Compact or agreement, contract, a deal that people signed. And so this did take us several days to go through the videos as a class to make sure that students were understanding the vocabulary words and what happened in Jamestown and Plymouth, compare and contrast them as the first few of the English colonies.